Alright, this is ElectricSistaHood, home of the best,
The fucking best.
gaming, tech, gadget, and anime podcast. I'm NinJaSistah.
And I am Pandalicious.
So we are a 9-axis radio-based motion capturing device.
Okay.
That's why your first axe is free. So this is the product. A kit comes with 6 of these and a sensor that hooks into your TV. So it's used for gaming, and because it's radio-based, you don't have to clear an area, and because it's not an optical sensor, you don't have to clear the area, you don't have to stay within a certain range. The gyroscope within the software is really what determines what happens on the screen.
I love this idea of, the sensors could be cuter, but being able to take an existing game that you have right now and use an existing peripheral to add motion to it. The ability to have a sensor that I put on my head so that when I look to the right, my character will actually look to the right. And
there we go.
Yeah,
left, you were just talking about this like 3.5 seconds ago.
Yeah, and then here it is. Like this would make me play more on the PC because I would have right now these guys are probably the closest thing to getting us to holodeck because it's body tracking. It's really body tracking. Okay? I've got a sensor, I move my hand this way, boom, the character's moving this way.
You move this hand up, you're on your microphone. Hey guys, we're gonna take that bunker over there. Let's go.
Right, but without having to be based on the optics, you can, be 2 feet away from it and it tracked just as good as being 8 feet away from it. Whereas, with the Kinect, as you well know, you step, a half an inch in front of that 8-foot barrier and it'll tell you, I can't really see you. I can't really. Are you there? I don't know. Take a step back. Oh, there you are. I got you. Let's play. And you're like, son of a bitch. No, I want to be here. No, you can't stand there. I can't see you. I like that. I think it's really cool. And I hope that more, companies and developers take advantage of what they could do with motion. Because let's face it, there is a stigma about PC gamers. And the lack of mobility. There is that stigma of, the basement dweller, the non-social, the very little movement and very little excursions beyond the confines of the computer. So to add that motion, I think, would add a lot to the gameplay, would do a lot to decrease the stigma, and I think would also allow for a lot of developers to get a little creative on the PC side, because now you have this whole other set of dimension to a game that you can give in your action title. It's not just click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
I like the sound of clicking and clacking.
I do too, but I to me, it is more of an interesting idea and experience to have that going on with some motion at the same time. I think that adds another whole dynamic to a game and a whole nother level of intimacy between the player and the game, especially if it's a game that you love. I think that could be really, a heck of a combination.
Special moment.